Welcome to Francis Marion University, and we're looking forward to getting started with our match today. This is the 9 o'clock tournament match for Francis Marion University against Mount Olive College. We got our lineups, we got our players out on the floor. Looks like the starters for Francis Marion are going to be Courtney Abdur-Rahim, Natalie Vaughn, and Kayla Arthur in the back row. And in the front row for the Patriots, Alyssa Hansen, Finn Malines, and Ianla Thigpen. We'll get Mount Olive starters in a moment here. And we're whistled for first serve. Good pass to start from Mount Olive. Good set, but they are out of rhythm, and a bit of a setting connection error between Essa Pentinen and Amara Izakonowa. We got serve number 2 from Courtney Abdur-Rahim. Good serve from her. That generates an ace. Tough serve against Kiana Grandy. And Grandy was not expecting that ball to fall off a cliff right in front of her. The libero is number 2, Jimnelli Delval, and she's in the middle of the passing pattern right now. Good pass from Delval, single-handed middle quick attempt, and then we get Ianla Thigpen with the middle quick. The ball is dug, but the ball is dug out of bounds. A good start for Ianla Thigpen, and a good connection from Finn Malines. And the Finn to Ianla connection was one that Coach Boffield talked to me about earlier today, this morning, and mentioned that she's really looking to see more connection and a little bit more action involving her middles. So we'll look to see a little bit more middle action offensively between she and Ianla Thigpen, and also she and Lily Walton today. We'll see if that becomes a good point of emphasis. Good jump power serve from Anaya Keene, and the Patriots survive that play. Finn Malines was trying to make a power dump on a ball that was tight to the net. Good block and a good start. The first energized point from Mount Olive. Good start on the serve from Anaya Keene. Here comes another topspin from Anaya Keene. Big bomb there. Good serve. Perfect pass from Natalie Vaughn. We get a shoot set to Alyssa Hansen. Perfectly placed set from Finn Malines to Hansen. Hansen makes no mistake. She puts it down. And now entering the game is middle blocker Lily Walton. And as we mentioned before, Coach Boffield looking to get a little bit more, a few more repetitions and good swings from her middles today. Let's see how they can generate that. Crazy good, perfectly placed block with Finn Malines and Lily Walton to block the outside hitter from Mount Olive. Mount Olive took a good big swing, but the block was perfectly positioned, and that ball goes down for a block. Perfect pass from number 17, Kiana Grandy, and we get a middle swing out of Amara Iziakonwa, and she puts that ball down for a kill. Good middle quick from Iziakonwa. Good serve from Iziakonwa, but the Patriots recover and they go with a power tip. A little bit of an inside 32 set for the power tip kill. Patriots take an early 6-3 lead. Finn Malines is in the back row to serve. She's the setter looking to set in a 5-1 system, so she's the exclusive setter for the Patriots in the current system. Good block, good dig, and we actually have a kick dig from Natalie Vaughn to survive the rally off of a great play from Alyssa Jackson in the middle. This rally ensues, and Alyssa Hansen's going to take a swing. Good swing from Hansen. That ball is dug. Miscommunication from the Trojans as to whether or not the setter, Essie Pentinen, was going to take the ball or if she was going to get some help from a teammate. So that ball falls to the floor. Some good scrappy play from Mount Olive, but FMU prevails on that point. Another serve from Malines. Good pass from number 5, Anaya Keene. We get an outlet set from Natalie Vaughn to a power tip from Kayla Arthur. That outlet set, the bump set from Natalie Vaughn was a little tight, but Kayla Arthur made a tough ball a little bit better with that power tip down the line. Finn Malines on a good run here. Good serve from Malines. Perfect pass from 17, Kiana Grandy. However, it tips all that Mount Olive can put together from number 1, Camber Skeen. Kind of a misconnection there. Entering the game for the Trojans, number 14, Star Sargent, and 21, Madison Goodman. Sargent is from Mililani, Hawaii. Great volleyball tradition there in Hawaii, and particularly in Mililani, where volleyball is the top sport for women in that state, bar none. Bar none. So I'll be curious to see what Star Sargent brings to the table from such a volleyball-rich tradition out there in Hawaii. Alyssa Hansen back to serve, number 11 for the Patriots. And good scrambling save. Patriots are doing everything that the Trojans did everything that they could to save the rally, but to no avail off of a difficult serve coming off of the hand of Alyssa Hansen. Great middle quick set from Madison Goodman to number 14, Star Sargent, and sure enough, the two new entries to the match for Mount Olive connect really nicely. It was a good quality swing from Star Sargent out of the middle there. Jump set from Finn Malines. We get the slide right side swing from Kayla Arthur. Great back row attack from 17, Kiana Grandy, and we get a double contact from the Patriots. And all that stemmed from the power back row attack from Kiana Grandy, caused some problems for the Patriot defense, and the end result was a scramble and a double contact. Here comes Mount Olive. Another slide attack from Kayla Arthur. That ball gets blocked. We get a roll shot from Courtney Abdur-Rahim. I don't think she recognized the defense the way it was. There was somebody perfectly placed to pick up that tip. Great dig from Madison Goodman off the arm of Kayla Arthur. Patriots are insistent, but a better free ball pass might have created more offense there. And here comes Mount Olive. Good swing from Mount Olive. Bump set from Finn Malines into the middle of the court. Kind of an off-speed swing from Courtney Abdur-Rahim. Abdur-Rahim is still maybe not connecting to the level that she would like. Be curious to see if she creates a little bit more offense here going forward. 11-6 Patriots. Ianla Thigpen back in the game with Lily Walton on the serve. Walton's serve yesterday caused great problems for both opponents, Eckerd and Converse College. She put together some very good serving runs as the middle blockers serving out of the back row. Back row attack from Kiana Grandy. That seems to be a good safety play for them when they can't get the ball to the front row. Good pass from the libero, Del Val. Block from the Patriots. And got some questionable play, but we're going to play on. And there's the first big swing from Courtney Abdur-Rahim. A good joust in the middle, Ianla Thigpen and Alyssa Jackson in there. But eventually, the Patriots prevail. Not the cleanest level of play here. Both teams are battling, but neither seems to be getting the kind of offense that they expect or are planning on as a team. Good set. Good set to a set from Goodman to Star Sargent on the right. Unfortunately, that ball is called a double contact, and the Patriots have a 14-6 lead. This lead is very deceiving. There have been quite a few errors that have contributed to the scoring here in this set. So I'd be curious to see if either team tamps down on those errors and generates a different, which could turn this into a different style of game than it's been so far. Good dig from 21 Madison Goodman. Block from the Patriots, and Anaya Keene with the attack, but that ball never quite cleared the net. And we got 15-6 Patriots, and Mount Olive calls their first timeout. And Joelle Maffo calls her first timeout. You know, she shared with me that yesterday, kind of a tough outing. It was their very first match of the season. Last weekend's matches for them were washed out due to the Hurricane Dorian coming through. They had a tournament scheduled in Virginia that was canceled. So this weekend is Mount Olive's first go at live play, and they started out by playing the strong-handed Eckerd College Tritons. One of the remarks that Coach Joelle Maffo made to me was that she was extremely pleased with the output and the effort from the team against Eckerd, especially after was an exceptionally rough second set. So looks like Eckerd really handled them in the second set, but Mount Olive came back and played strongly in the third, even in defeat, in a 3-0 defeat to Eckerd. So they're still growing as a team, and they're maybe a little bit antsy to get on the court, seeing as this is their first weekend after a rainout or a washout last weekend. So we're back in action, and a good serve to start after the timeout from Lily Walton. That probably won't go in the books as an ace, but it essentially was she forced the passer to pass a ball that the setter was scrambling for, and that setter could never quite get to the ball that she wanted to get to the ball to make a play on it. Alyssa Hansen with the back row attack. Libero with a nice outlet swing, or outlet set. And the Patriots survive here. And the Patriots are clearly forcing the middle zone. And entering the match for the first time for the Patriots is Madeline Winning. So we've got Madeline Winning in the middle for the Patriots in place of Ian Lethigpen. This is a good opportunity for Winning to get some good quality touches, and I think this is her first play as a Patriot. I'll have to check the overall scores and statistics here. In fact, Winning got into a few matches last weekend. However, this is her first go at it, and also entering the game now is Brittany Sankey. Sankey is a local product here in Florence. She's actually from Wilson High School, and she is the first Wilson High School graduate to play volleyball for the Patriots. And in fact, she comes in with a big swing. Now the block was deceived. Madeline Winning went up and held that block. That gave Sankey a chance to take a big swing. Good swing for her. And in fact, for Sankey, that is her, for Sankey, in fact, that is her first career kill. So congrats to Sankey. Hopefully she gets a few more here today. And it's just the beginning of a good career for her, the product of Wilson High School. And play ensues. Great corner swing. Very smart corner swing from number 5 for Mount Olive, Anaya Keene. She snapped that ball high and deep into the corner. A very, very good play for her. Now in the passing pattern is Sankey, Hansen, and Natalie Vaughn, as the Trojans' number 22, Essie Pentinen, goes back to serve. And Sankey is blocked, and the rally ensues. However, the team goes ahead and picks her up with a scrambling save of their own, and that's a point for the Patriots. Sankey back to serve. Now we're going to get a pause in the action. I'm uncertain what the pause is for, but the court captain is Finn Malines, and she's actually stopped the call. She stopped the play because the FMU bench was getting a little too close to the court of play. So now we're back in action. Good pass from number 17, Kiana Grandy. But unfortunately, there was a double contact, or a second contact up there, causing problems for the Patriots, or causing their own problems. Now entering the match is Addison Miner. Addison Miner comes in on the left side for Alyssa Hansen. Good pass, and Mount Olive is still alive and in play. A diving save attempt from Kayla Arthur, but that ball goes down for a kill. It's 20-9 Patriots. Finn Malines continues to call out the offense. You can see her motioning to her players while they await the service reception. Big snapping serve from Anaya Keene. That is a great ball from Keene, and that was one of Sankey's first doses of collegiate service reception, and we hope she'll improve on that. But in the meantime, a great play from Anaya Keene. Great serve. Good topspin serve from her. Perfect pass from Natalie Vaughn. Big booming swing from Addison Miner, and Addie Miner with her first kill of the game. Good swing from her. And entering the game is number 16, Lily Walton. Natalie Vaughn into serve. It's 21-10 Patriots. Good serve from Vaughn. Here comes the set from Essie Pentinen. Good swing from her. And we get the swing, from Kiana Grandy. Grandy went down the line and put the ball on the floor out of the reach of Brittany Sankey. Here comes the serve of 23, Amara Iziakawa. Good serve from Iziakawa. Nice aggressive serve from her, and she generates the point for Mount Olive. Mount Olive doesn't stop here. They just continue to press the subject. Good serve from Iziakawa. That ball skimmed just off the side of her hand. It was a good aggressive serve, but that ball sails out of bounds. That's a point for the Patriots. The Patriots lead 22-12. Finn Malines back in to serve, the court captain and floor captain for the Patriots, number 13. Good serve from her. She put some pressure with a floating serve against Anaya Keene. Keene couldn't handle that one. That ball goes down for an ace. And now entering the game, Coach Muffo is going to make a change, and Courtney Garris is going to come in and play defensive specialist in place of Keene. I think they're looking to make a change to what their service reception looks like out here. Let's see how. Let's see if the Garris change improves the situation. We get an overpass from Mount Olive. Good jump set from Malines. Great connection between she and Lily Walton. That's really just what the doctor ordered. It's really just what the doctor ordered, was a good connection between the two. We got another pause in the action. The officials are really keen on making sure that the players stay away from the court, even in their celebration. That's a tough one when the team wants to celebrate and be excited about what they're doing. And with that, the Patriots get the first set 25-12. Some good fight from the Mount Olive Trojans late in that set, and I expect that fight to continue, even though there was a significant score difference with the Patriots more than doubling up the guest Mount Olive. We're going to show you some stats here in just a moment, and but a good showing from the Patriots in set one, and Coach Baufield was able to see a little bit of action from Addison Miner, and also some action from Brittany Sankey. And Sankey, again, the product of Wilson High School. Our sport information director, Michael Hawkins, would be quite excited to know about that, because in fact he is a Wilson High School graduate, and of course for him to see a Wilson graduate of his own finding success is kind of a big deal for them. Some statistics here. First for Mount Olive, 2 kills for Iziakawa, and then 1 each from Alyssa Jackson, Anaya Keene, and Camber Skeen. On the setting duties, Essie Pentinen with 3 assists, 1 from Goodman and 1 from Del Valle. 6 digs from Madison Goodman. She had a lot of work to do in the backcourt. And now for the Patriots, a really big significant spread in points here and kills. Kayla Arthur with 2 kills, Hansen with 2, Lily Walton with 2, Abdul Rahim with 2, Ianla Thigpen chipped in with 1, and Sankey again with her first career kill for the Patriots, and Addison Miner chipped in a kill too. So definitely a spread offense there. The setting duties were clearly in the hands of Finn Malines. 8 assists for Malines, 1 for Hansen, 1 for Arthur, 1 for Vaughn. Those were in outlet situations. A good spread on digs. Natalie Vaughn with 5, 4 for Malines, 3 for Hansen, 2 for Arthur, and there was 1 block that was Finn Malines teaming up with Lily Walton for a good block. So we're about ready to get started here with set 2. The Patriots look like they return to their regular lineup to start. So despite the substitutions in set 2, at the end of the set, they've returned to their starting lineup as they had in set 1. Kayla Arthur, Lily Walton, and Alyssa Hansen in the back row, and the libero Natalie Vaughn will replace Lily Walton here in a moment in the back row. And in the front row, Courtney Abdur-Rahim, along with Finn Malines and Ian Lathigpen. For Mount Olive, number 14, Star Sargent, Amara Iziakawa, Camber Skeen in the front row. The libero in the back row remains Jimnali Deval, along with number 6, Nicole Yo, and also number 17, Kiana Grandy in the back row. Decent pass from Courtney Abdur-Rahim. Patriots forced the middle, but here comes Mount Olive. Good block from the Patriots to slow the attack of Mount Olive. Another swing from Courtney Abdur-Rahim. Great dig from Kiana Grandy. And we get a power tip from Izia Kunwa, but we're going to get the double call on the set. Double call on the set from number 6, Nicole Yao. Here comes the serve of Courtney Abdur-Rahim. Good serve by Abdur-Rahim. Mount Olive goes to the right side. Another good set from Yao. And Yao's got a good set of soft hands. Her hands are more beach-like. Good play by her. Got a good back row attack from number 17, Kiana Grandy. That causes problems for the Patriots, and Mount Olive's able to reset. Izzy and Kawa comes in, but that ball is dug by Natalie Vaughn. And here comes Izzy and Kawa. We're getting a big dose of Izzy and Kawa in this set, and the Patriots just continue to dig. I think the one request that Izzy and Kawa had just made to Yao is to get her sets up a little bit higher. Izzy and Kawa was tipping, but that ball was set very low, such that a full swing might not have generated the same opportunity. Courtney Abdur-Rahim to serve. Hard jumping float serve from her. Perfect pass from Mount Olive. Only problem is Yao with another double. That's 2 double contacts for Yao. And coach is going to make a quick change to change her setters. Essie Penttinen back in the game in place of Yao. So let's see if Penttinen can change the fortunes of Mount Olive's situation here early on in set 2. 3-0 Patriots. Good set by her. Good save. And sure enough, she steps in and makes a good save off of a tight pass. And Mount Olive gets the kill. That's their first point of set 2. And back to serve is number 14, Star Sargent. Sargent with a jump float. Good floater from her. Patriots are relegated to a pin set. And Mount Olive is playing Plinko. Plinko is good in Price is Right, but Plinko is bad in volleyball. But in the end, Mount Olive still gets the point. As expected, Mount Olive is continuing to fight despite a tough defeat in set 1, and it's good to see a team recover mentally and just stay at it after a rough single set. Lily Walton back in the game at the middle position, and back to serve is Natalie Vaughn. Good corner serve from Natalie Vaughn. She serves that ball into the right back space over the shoulder of number 14, Star Sargent. Sargent was willing to let it go out, but instead that ball fell in for an ace. It's an ace for Natalie Vaughn. Natalie Vaughn with another serve. Good serve from Vaughn. A good pass from the libero for Mount Olive. And the Patriots survive, and we're going to get a back row attack from Kayla Arthur. But now Mount Olive's in system. Booming swing from number 17, Kiana Grandy. And that's a fantastic swing, fantastic rally for Mount Olive. Mount Olive's proving to be tough to handle here early in set 2, despite being down 3-5. And we get a pass from Alyssa Hansen, and a good save from Amara Iziakawa. However, her save went a little bit tight, making it difficult for Essie Penttinen to make the save. So now we're in service reception. Mountain Olive is in service reception, and we got Finn Malines back there to serve for the Patriots. A missed serve by Finn Malines. And here comes the substitution for the Trojans. Number 21, Madison Goodman's in the game, and also number 5, Anaya Keene. Goodman back to set in the Trojans' 6-2 system. Goodman with a jumping float serve, causing problems for Natalie Vaughn. Patriots still get a swing. However, Alyssa Hansen swings at the high hands of Madison Goodman. Goodman can't beach dig it, and that ball goes down for a kill for the Patriots. Alyssa Hansen now back to serve again for the Patriots. Patriots lead 7-4. Perfect pass to number 14, Star Sargent. That generates a big swing for Mount Olive, and the Patriots can't do anything with it. That ball goes down for a kill. It glanced off the block, but in a manner that the Patriots could not dig up. Kiana Grandy in to serve again. Courtney Abdur-Rahim with the pass. Nice dig from the libero Deval. But unfortunately, we're going to get a lift call on the set. Coach is trying to be as consistent. The R1 is trying to be as consistent as she can with these calls, but she's very particular on both sides about the kinds of sets that are being made for both teams. Lily Walton normally good on her serve, and she has generated quite a few good long runs here today and yesterday. Unfortunately, she missed her serve, point to Mount Olive. Get a jump serve from Del Valle. Big block from Mount Olive. But that block was out of bounds. Mount Olive was pumped to know that they got a good power block, but unfortunately that block sailed just out of bounds. That's a point to the Patriots. Good quality block there. The block was set up well by Anaya Kanwa. However, that ball sailed out of bounds off the block. Mount Olive's in system. We go with a back quick, smart play by Isaiah Kanwa. She actually tips it back over to the 4 zone. That'd be the short left front corner in front of the arms of Natalie Vaughn. That's a good back quick and a good choice decision-making wise from the setter Madison Goodman on that one. Essie Penttinen returns to the game as the setter in the back row, and here's her serve. Good serve. Trouble on that pass. That pass was a little bit tight, but Finn Malines does a great job of retrieving that ball high up and tight to the net to generate some offense for the swing of Ianla Thigpen. Good finish by Thigpen and smart play by Thigpen to go up with her setter regardless of the level of and quality of pass on that one. Courtney Abdur-Rahim to serve. Patriots lead 10-7. Good pass from number 17, Kiana Grandy. Big booming swing from number 14, Star Sargent. Patriots have to survive the rally. Here comes Mount Olive. And they run the 31 from Isaiah Kunwa, but that 31 never cleared the net and it was never touched by the block. Therefore, the next touch would be considered the 4th touch. That play is blown immediately dead. Point Patriots. Here comes Courtney Abdur-Rahim with the serve. She goes short. That really throws off the Mount Olive block, or the Mount Olive pass. But here come the Patriots. And that ball sails just out of bounds. Now we're going to get a touch call off the block. So Alyssa Hansen was able to skin a little bit of fingernail off the block of Mount Olive. If Mount Olive had cut long fingernails off today, maybe that ball sails long without the touch. That ball sails long off the serve of Courtney Abdur-Rahim. And now serving for Mount Olive is number 14, Star Sargent. Good serve from Star Sargent, aggressive serve, and the Patriots have to survive the rally with a down ball, and here comes Mount Olive. I'd really like to see the Mount Olive setter get set up at the net rather than starting away from the net. Any tight pass that she's encountered, she's had to run toward the net, and her momentum is running her very close to getting in the net and causing her to lose balance when she tries to set. Natalie Vaughn is back to serve. It's 13-8 Patriots. Here comes Natalie Vaughn. Good serve by Vaughn. Aggressive serve. Running attempt at a save from Essie Penttinen, but unfortunately Penttinen can't get to it. Got to credit the hard flat serve from Natalie Vaughn and the target of Kiana Grandy. Here comes the serve from Vaughn. Vaughn comes back down the line again. Aggressive serve. This time Mount Olive's ready. Good save from Finn Malines, and we get a swing from Alyssa Hansen. The Patriots somehow stay in system. Great job by the Patriots trying to stay in system, find a way to still run their offense, even off of a slightly maybe errant dig, and we get the kill from Alyssa Hansen. Good serve from Natalie Vaughn, but that ball sails out. I think Vaughn got a little bit energized for that one and maybe put a little bit too much mustard on it. Azia Kunwa to serve for Mount Olive. Good serve from Azia Kunwa, and we get the pass from Alyssa Hansen. We're going to go give and go. Alyssa Hansen on the pass, set from the lines, back to Hansen. Hansen with another swing. Hansen goes down the line, and that ball goes down for a kill. It glanced off the hands of Azia Kunwa, but I think Azia Kunwa was expecting a ball that wasn't going as sharply lined as the position that she was. Here comes Finn Malines to serve. That brings the always lethal Kayla Arthur to the front row for the Patriots. And Mount Olive was trying to go up and into the hands of the block, I think, but that ball still hadn't cleared the net. The result is another 4 touches off against Mount Olive. Back to the serve of Malines. Patriots lead 17-9. Biggest lead of the set. Big booming swing from number 17, Kiana Grandy. I think if I'm Coach Joelle Mafo, I'm really thinking that she's been a stronghold offensively for Mount Olive. They need to get her the ball a little bit more. I would expect that we see the ball funneled from her setters to Kiana Grande a little bit more here as we continue through this match. Meanwhile, Mount Olive has made some substitutions. Madison Goodman is in the game, and so too has Anaya Keene. And we're cleaning up a little bit of sweat here. The floor had been slick a little bit this weekend. That speaks to the hard work that the Patriots are doing, that there's a bunch of sweat there on the floor. So they get it cleaned up for safety, and now we're ready to go. And we're going to get a substitution into the game. We got number 10 for the Patriots. Madison Winning is coming into the game. And there is no irony to the fact that the Patriots are winning handily 18-10 in set 2, and entering the game is Madeline Winning. Let's see how Winning approaches her position here on the court. Well, Mount Olive chooses to test Madeline early. They come right up the middle with a middle quick from Alyssa Jackson. That was one of the best connections Mount Olive has had all game. There's the serve from Mount Olive, number 17, Kiana Grandy. We got a little bit of a misconnection here from the Patriots, but that was a good combination. Winning coming in for the middle front quick, and Kayla Arthur coming in for the back quick. That's very hard for any opponent to defend, not knowing which quick attack to defend. That ball went to Arthur, and she went with the easy tip for the ball to go down on the down for a kill. Winning to serve. Good serve from Winning. Perfect pass from Mount Olive, and we get a little slide approach from number 5, Anaya Keene, and the Patriots are back in business. We get a back row attack from Alyssa Hansen. She was targeting the right back space. Unfortunately, she missed by about a foot, but definitely a quality attempt from Alyssa Hansen. I think she would like to have that one back and maybe take just a little bit of sauce off of it so that ball would stay in. Back to serve is Delval, and Mount Olive continues to press the subject. They are not quitting here regardless of the score. 19-12 Patriots. Topspin serve from Delval. We get the middle quick from Ian Lethinkpen, and Thigpen pops that ball on a middle quick back into the 1 zone. Point for the Patriots. Back to serve is the right side for the Patriots, Kayla Arthur. She's going to play right back, and she truly plays as an opposite for the team, always running opposite her setter, Finn Malines. Unfortunately, her connection on that serve, her rhythm was a little off, and she missed that serve, so that's a point for the Trojans. Entering the game, number 22, Essie Pentinen, and also number 1, Camber Skeen. And back to serve is Pentinen. Here's Pentinen's serve. She's ready to go. Good serve from Pentinen. Perfect pass from Sankey to a middle quick from Ian Thigpen. And we get a dig from Sankey. Good dig from Sankey. And I'm surprised at the result here. There was going to be a call a little earlier on a back row attack. That was missed. But then the attack from the Patriots went into the antenna. That is a point for Mount Olive. And we got a slick spot on the court on the Mount Olive side, so they're cleaning that up, and no problems there. And I failed to mention that Brittany Sankey has entered the game for the Patriots. Again, the pride of Wilson High School, the Wilson standout, and again, the first ever volleyball recruit at Francis Marion, specifically for volleyball, from Wilson High School. Still working on cleaning up the floor here a little bit. And the down ref R2 is talking with R1. And they're going to call a replay instead on that point. And from my vantage point, I can't see the reasoning for the ruling, but R2 is going to consult with Joelle Maffo to help explain to her why they were doing the replay of the point. And in the meantime, we're going to wait. I'm sure there'll be a score check. And I think we got the score right at 20-13, and now serving Essie Pentinen. Good serve by Pentinen. Perfect pass from Melissa Hansen. Middle quick from Iana Thigpen, and that ball goes off the block and out of the reach of the Trojans' defense. They were all charging for the ball, but that ball was out of the reach. Good swing by Iana Thigpen, maybe her best connection of the game. Entering the game, Addie Miner for the Patriots. The transfer from East Tennessee State University, and Brittany Sankey back to serve for the Patriots. And Sankey is pumped to get an opportunity to serve, and as pumped as she was, the adrenaline was pumping. That ball sailed long on her. Our passing pattern is Sankey, Arthur, and Vaughn, and we got the serve from number 14, Star Sargent. Good pass from Kayla Arthur. Addison Miner with the swing. Good swing from Miner on the left side. She puts that ball down. No block, no dig. Equals easy points for the Patriots there. And I think you can credit some of that to the decoy on the middle attack. The middle hitter went up, holding the middle blocker, creating extra space for Addie Miner, and Miner did the rest. Speaking of great middle play, that was one of the best connections that we've seen so far from Essie Pentinen to Iziakawa in the middle for a great middle quick. She caught the middle block for the Patriots off guard. That ball went down untouched. And Iziakawa would really like to have that serve back. Coming off a great swing, she missed her serve, and that's a point back for the Patriots. Patriots have a commanding 23-15 lead. Finn Malines back to serve. She's ready to go. Good flat float serve from Malines. That generates a tight overpass, and we get the overpass block from Madeline Winning. It's nice to see Madeline Winning get on the scoreboard. Good play by her to block the overpass from Mount Olive. Here comes Finn Malines on their first set point. Good set from Goodman, and a power tip from Kiana Grandy. Addie Miner with the attempt. Unfortunately, she can't corral the set from Malines, and Mount Olive survives their first point, this first set point. Entering the game is Madison Goodman, number 21, and number 5, Anaya Keene. Here comes Goodman with the serve. Goodman with a great serve. Perfect pass from Natalie Vaughn. We get the slide approach from Kayla Arthur, and Mount Olive's in business. Big power swing from Mount Olive, and that was Anaya Keene with the swing. Good play by her. And we're going to take a pause here real quick. The Patriots lead 2-0, and on the score of 25-16.
My wife texted me.
Yeah. It has something to do with the score box connection or something down there. Because I think what they do is they take a live stream shot or something like that. I don't know. But you can see him, he's messing with it. I did not. Oh, okay, yeah. They had a problem with the sound in the beginning too, but you got it like right at the end.
There's a thing that hooks straight into the scoreboard.
That's not hooked in.
Well, it is, but I guess something's not working right.
Right. All right, so we've got about a minute to go before this next set, and after 2 sets, let me give you a few statistics here. Izia Kunwa leads for Mount Olive Trojans with 4 kills, Alyssa Jackson with 3. Essie Penttinen leads with 7 assists, 4 for Maddie Goodman. Defensively, 6 digs for Goodman, 6 digs for the libero Del Val. And for the Patriots, almost everybody's on the scoreboard here in one manner or another. 6 kills for Hansen, 6 kills for Ianla Thigpen. The first career kill for the local player, local Wilson High School graduate, Brittany Sankey. 2 kills for Walton, 2 for Abdur Rahim, 3 for Kayla Arthur, 2 for Addison Minor, the transfer from ETSU, and 1 for Winning. Finn Malines continues to carry the weight with 18 assists, 2 assists for Natalie Vaughn. Defensively, 10 digs for Natalie Vaughn. And we're about to get ready here with set 3, with the Patriots leading 2 sets to none, 25-12, 25-16. Despite the scores, Mount Olive continues to fight. I don't see any slack from them. They just continue to press the subject, which is great to see. Coach said that was a growing team, and they are competing well. And true to her comments early in the game, they truly are. Here comes first serve from Courtney Abdur Rahim. It generates an overpass. Izia Kunwa makes a save, power tip, and now the Patriots survive, and Mount Olive's in business. Jump set. Great dig from Natalie Vaughn. That was the jump set of number 22, Essie Penttinen. Some good athletic work from Penttinen to generate the swing, and the result's a point for Mount Olive. Mount Olive leads 1-0. Great serve from number 4. Pardon me, that'd be 14, Star Sargent. Big swing from Alyssa Hansen, and it's tied at 1. Entering the game is Lily Walton, and back to serve Natalie Vaughn. Here's the serve of Vaughn. Great serve from Vaughn, causing problems for Mount Olive, and Mount Olive has to survive the rally. Here come the Patriots. Big shoot set to the outside to Alyssa Hansen, but she can't quite connect. We get a setter dump into the middle of the court from Mount Olive. Very smart play from Izia Kunwa. She tried to catch the FMU defense, not retreating in time back into their position. However, her first ball shoot went just wide, out of bounds. Point for the Patriots. Good play though, smart play from Izia Kunwa. That's going to be an ace serve for Natalie Vaughn. That ball glances off Delval and into the stands. That's more a credit to the serve. Delval was in position, but that ball is floating really well for Natalie today. Good serve by her, but her energy gets the best of her there. I think sometimes she gets super pumped up after a successful play and maybe has a little bit too much energy flowing through those veins for that next subsequent play. Good serve from Izia Kunwa that goes down for a point, and that's going to be a credit. That's going to credit as an ace for Izia Kunwa. Let's see if she can repeat that with Mount Olive tied at 3. Good serve from Izia Kunwa, and a good pass from Natalie Vaughn. Izia Kunwa with the dig, and Mount Olive's in system. Big swing from Kiana Grande, but she can't quite pull it down. That ball sails long. I like that play, though. That was one of the first 32 balls I saw set to Kiana Grande, and that's a good opportunity for her to, and for Mount Olive to switch up the offense and put a little pressure on the block from the Patriots as to not being as predictable. Got a bit of a cleanup here on the floor. And now we're back in action for the Patriots. Finn Malines with the serve. Good serve from Malines. Good pass from Delval. And here comes the big swing from number 1, Camber Skeen on the right side. That's a good opportunity. The Patriots have to survive that rally. Here comes the serve from Goodman. Another big swing from Skeen. That ball sails long, though. Pardon me, that set was from Essie Pentinen. Here comes the serve from Finn Malines. Patriots are leading 5-3. A bit of an errant pass. Mount Olive's going to try to save the day and just survive. Looks like they do survive it. Patriots go middle quick, and a bit of just a bunch of scrappiness going on here. And Mount Olive decides to send it over in one and reset. And now Mount Olive scrambling, they're sticking with it, but now the Patriots are in system. Kind of an errant free ball pass, forcing the situation. Kayla Arthur still makes an okay situation better, and she takes a big swing. The ball glances off of Mount Olive and down on the floor for a point. Got to credit Mount Olive, they're continuing to scrap. Finn Malines to serve. Good serve from Malines. Perfect pass from number 14, Star Sargent. And a good middle quick attack from number 11, Alyssa Jackson, snaps it into the right back 1 zone. Entering the game, Madison Goodman, number 21, and number 12, Michaela Sewell. This is Sewell's first action today. Got to give a shout out to Jessica Graham, a assistant coach for Francis Marion, is in the house today. Good to see a former assistant coach here to catch up on some Patriots action. Here comes the Trojans. Good snap, good saves. Oh, great save. Mount Olive saves the day. They stay in the rally, but smartly, Finn Malines goes to Kayla Arthur. While the left front for Mount Olive was recovering and trying to get back to block, Finn Malines recognized that, set that to Kayla Arthur, resulting in Arthur not having to go opposed against a block. Smart play from a Malines and a good finish from Kayla Arthur. Good play all around, but a great scrappy save from Mount Olive. Here comes Mount Olive. We get a back row attack from number 14, Star Sargent. We're going to go back to Kayla Arthur. And we get a back bump, to a slide approach or a slide attempt from Trojans. Probably not the best choice. It's hard to get accuracy on a back bump for tempo. let's see if Mount Olive recovers there. The Patriots lead 8-4. Serve from Alyssa Hansen, and an errant pass, and Mount Olive is scrambling. Patriots make a dig, and we get the back row attack from Alyssa Hansen. Mount Olive still scrambling, and that ball is dug into the stands, actually retrieved by the scorer's table. Point Francis Marion. We get more sweat on the floor. They just want to make sure they're not slipping and twisting knees and doing other things like that. That doesn't help the players. So we're going to get a break in the action while we clean up that sweat. And now we're ready to go. This is Alyssa Hansen ready to serve. Good power tip from number 11 on the middle quick. She went just long, Alyssa Jackson did. Otherwise, that's a great play, great idea. There were no defenders in sight for the Patriots, so maybe just 6 inches shorter, and that's a perfect kill. Otherwise, though, we're here with the Patriots leading 10-4. Here comes Mount Olive. Great set from number 21, Madison Goodman. And that ball is blocked by the Patriots. And that was a block from Lily Walton and Kayla Arthur. Entering the game is Brittany Sankey, number 12. She's going to play left side for the Patriots here. And here comes Alyssa Hansen. Good serve from Alyssa Hansen. Perfect pass, good pass from Mount Olive. But we still get a good swing from Mount Olive. And number 12 takes a swing, Michaela Sewell. What she doesn't realize is that it's her. Well, she thinks that it's her point. And the discussion is whether or not her attack went off the block for the Patriots and then to the antenna, or did Sewell hit the ball into the antenna. And the ruling is Sewell to the antenna, so the Patriots get the point. Great block from Walton and Sankey. They work together to get that block. Good play by those two. And here comes Alyssa Hansen. Perfect pass from Del Valle. Big booming swing from number 17, Kiana Grandy. That ball sails long, though. She's definitely got a strong shoulder, but if she can corral that and turn that into more in swings, that's going to cause problems down the line for any opponent. Great middle quick from Alyssa Jackson. This time she gets it to go where she wants it. Great connection between she and number 21, Madison Goodman, the setter on that one. Here comes the serve of Kiana Grandy. Good serve from Grandy. Good pass from Natalie Vaughn. And Sankey goes up and takes a swing, but unfortunately that ball strikes the antenna. That set might have been a little far outside, and also Sankey needs to do a better job of turning that set into a better swing. Perfect pass from Vaughn. They're in business again. Booming middle quick from Lily Walton, and the Patriots are running on all cylinders. Entering the game is Iyanla Thigpen, and we're going to get a substitution. Winning is going to come in for Iyanla Thigpen. Thigpen in good spirits here with a lead. It's a good opportunity for Winning to see some action. Here comes Lily Walton on the serve. Good serve from Walton. A little bit more action. We get the 31 set from Madison Goodman, but the attack didn't clear the net. The result is four contacts and an immediate point for the Patriots. Here comes Walton on the serve. Good serve from Walton. Good aggressive serve from Walton. That generates a overpass. Patriots didn't quite know what to do with it, and that ball fell with only a glancing touch on the floor. A little bit of miscommunication there as to who was going to play that overpass. Here comes Mount Olive. Good pass from Natalie Vaughn. And we get a tip from Kayla Arthur. Here comes Mount Olive. A good swing, and we're going to end up with a dig, an attack from Izzy Akunwa. Good attack from Izzy Akunwa, and Mount Olive just keeps on coming. Finn Malines continues to run the offense. Coach Baufield mentioned pregame today that Finn Malines really, of the highlights yesterday, Finn Malines' defense really came out strong yesterday, and I noticed that too, especially in her match against Eckerd. She made some key saves and key digs that forced Eckerd to think twice about swinging toward the right back. Good play by Finn yesterday, especially defensively. And her defensive work is bonus when you consider that she has to run the show on offense as the setter. Patriots lead 17-9, and in the back row to serve is Kayla Arthur. Winning and Sankey in the front row, along with two freshmen, along with sophomore Finn Malines. A very youthful front row for the Patriots in this rotation. And we get a service ace from Kayla Arthur. 18-9 Patriots. Mount Olive is resetting their service reception, and Kiani Grenny smartly says, hey, there might be a better situation here if we pull in another passer. Good job by her. Sure enough, she's right on. That's smart leadership by her to adjust that service reception and work together along with, in agreement with Coach Mafo, to get that pass to work. Great job by her and great teamwork by her. Re-entering the game, number 22, Essie Pentinen, and also number 1, Camber Skeen. Skeen has had a couple of big swings on the right side. Let's see if she generates a little bit more offense here during her time on the floor. 18-10 Patriots, and serving is Essie Pentinen. Perfect pass from Natalie Vaughn. We go to the slide approach, and the slide for Madison Winning. Great set from Finn Malines. Better swing from Winning. Winning puts the slide down for a kill. Sankey back to serve. She's calming herself, getting ready for that serve. Good serve from Sankey, and perfect pass from Kiana Grandi. And we get a save from Camber Skeen, and now we get a joust at the net, and that was a joust between Finn Malines and Azia Kunwa, and Azia Kunwa won that joust. The general rule of jousts is she who pushes last wins, and Azia Kunwa definitely put the last push on that one, down past the reaching arms of Finn Malines for the point. Good pass from Kayla Arthur. Patriots are in business. Big swing from number 4, Addie Miner, and it's a good point for the Patriots. Now entering the game is Lily Walton. Here comes Walton. And the serve is from Natalie Vaughn. Good serve from Vaughn. Better pass from Del Valle. Del Valle really made a great pass off a tough serve from Natalie Vaughn, but Mount Olive couldn't generate the offense they needed to get things going on that point. 21-11 Patriots. Vaughn with another good serve. Great save by all. Sankey with the dig. Here comes Addie Miner, had to make a great save there. And while that ball was going down for a kill, we had a net touch by number 23, Izia Kunwa. She was struggling to get over to get the block. Maybe lost her balance a little bit and touched the net. 22-11 Patriots. Vaughn with another serve. Great serve by Vaughn. Fantastic serve by Vaughn. And the Patriots recover. We get a quick attack from Lily Walton. That ball goes long. Other comments from Baufield. Baufield was pleased with her libero, Natalie Vaughn, yesterday. In addition to her eclipsing the 1,000 digs mark in her first match against Converse, she had some very good defensive work against the hard-hitting Eckerd in their 4-set loss. Great defense by her, and we got to hope that continues. And Coach Baufield is definitely recognized that the defense was key to Eckerd, key in that Eckerd match to stay alive and even win a dominant second set against Eckerd. Here comes Del Valle to serve for Mount Olive Trojans. Topspin serve from Del Valle. Good pass from Sankey, perfect pass from Sankey, generating good offense. Big swing from Addie Miner. And the dig is errant. The dig goes over toward the bench of Mount Olive, and it cannot be saved by number 14, Star Sargent. Patriots are closing in on the set and thusly the match. Patriots lead 23-13. Good serve, and here comes Camber Skeen with a nice big swing. Good dig from Finn Malines. Outlet set from Natalie Vaughn. Mount Olive survives, but on the third ball, they couldn't quite pass that ball over, and there was a little bit of a loss of balance for Mount Olive. And this is the first set point, and this is the first set point in set 3, and match point for the Patriots at 24-13. Here's the serve of Finn Malines. Good serve from Malines. That spells trouble for Mount Olive. Mount Olive is going to survive, and unfortunately Camberskeen with a tip that went just a little too short. That ball falls on her own side for the final point. So the final set score here is 25-13. So the final score is Patriots 3, Mount Olive 0, 25-12, 25-16, 25-13. And here's some final stats before we wrap up. Alyssa Jackson with 5 kills, 6 kills from Izia Kunwa, 2 for Camberskeen. And that was the bulk of the offense for Mount Olive. Splitting the setting duties were Pettinen with 7 assists, Pettinen with 9 assists, and Goodman with 7. 2 service aces for Izia Kunwa, 1 for Anaya Keene. Defensively, leading the way was the libero Del Val with 8 digs, 7 digs from Madison Goodman. For the Patriots, everybody was on the score sheet today. Everybody that was dressed to play. 7 kills for Kayla Arthur, a team leading 8 for Alyssa Hansen. Hansen had 8 kills, only 1 error on 19 attempts, hitting .368 on the day. Great for her. Janla Thigpen continues her clean play. 6 kills, no errors on 8 attempts, hitting a whopping .750. 7 kills for Kayla Arthur and 5 for Miner. And Sankey gets on the board with 1 kill, her first career kill as a Patriot. Addie Miner chipped in with 5, as mentioned before. Abdur Rahim with 2, Walton with 3. Leading the way with assists, Finn Malines with 28, and a few outlet assists from Natalie Vaughn, 3 assists for her. 3 service aces for Vaughn, and Arthur, Hansen, Malines, Walton, and Abdur Rahim with one ace each. Defensively, Vaughn leads the way with 12 digs, 9 digs for Finn Malines, and the Patriots had 5 team blocks. So from here, Patriots moved their record to 5-2, and the Patriots will play at 5 o'clock today against West Alabama, and Mount Olive falls to 0-2 on the season. So we sure hope to see you at 5 o'clock this afternoon for the Patriots match against West Alabama. From here, the Patriots win 3-0, and we'll see you at 5 o'clock.